And the message is clear. The message is clear. Hey, I brought this. I'm a man of the Lord, right? The message is don't mess with the little ones. Yahawashi is coming back with the angels, numerous angels. Right? Embrace yourself, because the apostles has been telling us to brace ourselves for what is to come. Okay? And you can take it as you want it. Yo, you always saying something foul. Nobody's saying nothing foul. You're foul. The scripture said that though we do rude in speech, but we're not rude in knowledge. Not, yeah. Let me see that. Let me get that real quick. I just read that, but we're not changing the game for y'all, bro. We fall too far in the game now, man. Hey, the one y'all about to shot for stoling this truth from me and getting me to this point, bro. And this is a miracle, bro. All right, this is mercy, miracle. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. But though I am rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. And our apostles they're not rude in knowledge, man. That knowledge is accurate, man. That's straight from the heavens, bro. And there's no private interpretation, because I would be terrified to come up with my own opinion. That's why. That's why the what it says, freely receive, freely give. Yahawashi, freely receive, freely receive, freely give. Bible verse, King James version, Matthews. I do believe. Yeah, Yahawashi said this personally, because he sent out his disciples, his apostles, which they were disciples, and then he made them apostles. The word apostle means sent away. And I truly believe the apostles of Great Millstone has been sent out on a mission. Hey, look at this here. Check this out. All right. So I met the apostles and the elders in the Akim in New York. That's where I'm born and that's where I'm born and raised at, right? On the soils of America, right? Not even I've been out there all my life, all the time. I've worked in Manhattan all over the place, and working, with a damn job. And that year, 2007, bro, that was the year of awakening, man. So I tell you, bro, we're gonna recap this relationship of ours. That was the year, man. That was the year of the awakening, bro. And I seen it. I seen all these things happening. It was like a switch turned on, Bing! And I was like, what the heck? And and I know it was accurate, because things started happening, like real spiritual things started happening. And it was like on protection mode. Like I was being like, all the stuff that was in my way was getting pushed to the side in harsh manners, man. In very harsh manners. People were dropping dead, man. A lot of bad things was happening. Well, yeah, a lot of judgment. That's like judgment was happening. That's a better word to use. This is we spiritual men. Judgment was happening, and we here now, man. Right? We're here now. We're here to talk about it, and the message is clear, bro. Yahawashi said, "Don't mess with these little ones," and the message is clear, bro. Let's start up a little bit on this. So we can go ahead. Let's read all this. Let's read this down. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12, these 12 Yahawashi sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into and into any cities of the Samaritans, enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Yasharahla. He could have told him, yo, go to all these places and find all these nations and stuff. No, all the Gentiles. No. He said, go, he said, enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Yasharahla. And as ye go, preach saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And that's what's been happening. It's not only close, it's not more closer than then. It's more closer than never, bro. It's like beyond we could and go and as ye go, preach saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, it's at hand, bro. This is why you know that what's happening around us is right on point, bro. It's on point, man. It's like they can say whatever they want, man. Because them C hips are gonna get pushed out. They're gonna drop the dollar. Them C hips are gonna be pushing all in the street, and people are gonna be going around being nuts out here, crazy. The scripture speaks these things. The messengers is just relaying the message, and you get mad at the messenger. You know why you mad at the messenger? Because the message is going out hard body. They preaching it, prophesying it. That's that word. There's another thing I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it. There's another verse. But this is good right here. Wow. It said, and this is what has been happening, bro. And I know this happened to me, man. I know this. I know I've been cleansed. Hey, at the same time, you know, you think you're gonna get out of this thing unscathed? The righteous is scared, so you're gonna be saved, bro. Right? It's gonna take a lot, man. Like Apostle Gabar always say, a lot of sayings I keep in my mind road that um you're gonna be this righteous scared, so you can be saved, and it's gonna be like that fire is gonna be on you. People gonna be chasing you down. You're gonna be the only thing that's gonna get you out of there is a miracle, and that's when your faith gotta be 100%. This truth gotta be in you 100%, bro. This video will help it. This video hope and pray that Yahawashi is on your side, man. This we're gonna know if a prophet's been among you. This no, those that you see preserved, and it's time to come, man. It's perilous time. You wanna know, man. Matthew chapter 10, verse 8. Heal the sick, clean the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. And that's our job, man. Give this word. While you over here talking all nasty, you got a nasty situation going there, Captain Zariak. And people looking at you funny. You can say whatever you want. That was real nasty, though. Nobody would say nothing about General Yahawashi like that. We just say you going off, man. He may call you a name, like say your name a little funny, but we know you still like we still show respect to a point where hey man, you call our apostles a bad name, man. Remember what happened to Polite? Polite came down there calling us, saying that we are grapers, and Polite ended up graping. That's some real trees. That's some real. That's some real. That's some real stuff right there, man. Comfy in the gang. Let's go recap. Comfy in them. Yo, a lot of interviews. Oh, Rap the News. The guy recent. Can't even think of his name. So, but the major ones, yo, Comfy. I remember back then, Comfy's gang was like, Great Millstone ain't gonna be on the streets anymore, prophesying like they was gonna come and get us. And Yahawashi made them disappear. Right. Yahawashi made them disappear. We didn't do nothing. We are just the messengers relaying the message, and it's clear. The message is clear. Yahawashi is coming back, and we're gonna get ours soon. That's it, man. We ain't doing all this extra stuff because we know better. Because we know better. We do better. Okay. When you do stupid shit, you get stupid prizes. Right. Yep. We need this. We need out. Mm. We ain't got nothing here, bro. It's over, bro. Best time ever. Yep. Alright, so let's go back. What was that? Where was that? Let's see what's going on here. Cause we infamous now. We infamous. Cause hey man, I had this dream few times, few different times, but the same situation. I remember. Right? So we at camp and people ran down on us, bro. They were coming from everywhere. Like they had guns and shit coming, like trying to get at us, bro. We scattering, like it was coming to lock us up. I don't know them, but I know they was like um military style. They came in swarming on us, and for the most part, man, Apostle Bar, he said this thing a couple of times that we're gonna be in the office, they're gonna be interrogating us, and individuals that's gonna be apostasies, because the word apostasy, when you look at the word apostasy, it means betrayal. They're gonna be betraying us, right? Sellouts and shit, all right there drooling over us because we the messengers of Yahweh Shai, and they not. They gonna come out the office with a suit, shaved beard and shit. We're gonna damn near almost not recognize them. Yeah, I was running in my dreams, scattering like this. They was chasing, they was coming behind me, and they was shooting at me, bro. Yelling my name. I hate you, Shema. I hate you, Shema Yum Yum. You ain't no Shema Yum Yum. That's what I was hearing in my dream, man. Running down on me. How you know my name is Shema Yum Yum? Huh? You think you gonna get away with this crime? You call this treason you was causing against Yahweh Shemel Shah's team, his little ones? It's finished, man. Hey, I can tell you this, man. We've been doing this. The Yahweh Shemel Shah has set up the apostles to tell us to brace yourself for what is to come. And a lot of things, it says betrayal. Hold on. Let's get that. Let's go find some verses dealing with betrayal. Bible verses dealing with betrayal. King James Version. You motherfuckers is fucking out there. We don't give a shit about your problems. We really don't, man. Because we know, look what happened to our king. We know what y'all did to our king. You think we are different? Oh, man. Where's the other verse, darn it? Hold on. Look what Yahawashi said. They will hate you for my name's sake. Bible verse, King James Version. You know, this is just a few verses. Yeah, that's right. Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Yeah, you hate Yahawashi, man. You hate Yahawashi, bro. You hate Yahawashi. You hate that name. It makes you. You heard. I was watching Apostle Tahar's video, and he had on Nathaniel Ray. Nathaniel Ray is your name, okay? You doing crazy shit, man. He goes, I'm gonna say Yahawashi's name. They're gonna make them. No, bro. You have a problem with Yahawashi. The messenger is just a messenger. We're just a messenger, bro. We need salvation, man. The reward is the kingdom. And if we the ones, we're gonna get the reward, man. That's what you gotta get in your skull, man. Nah, yeah, I remember, what's that guy name? He must be like a special type of dude that be waiting for to be dealt with. He's got to be our Joshua, because it says in the scripture that the house it tells in Peter's that it should be given. It was um darn it, I just said that. It should first begin at us. First begin at us. Bible verse, King James version, Peter's. It says that first, right? It says First Peter chapter 4 verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah, and that's the ones that know the truth. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah? So it's gonna be beginning at us. So this is the moment of clarity. We're not chasing you fools. Calm.